Now it's his turn. Shit, 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 shit. Ow! No armor, let's go. Whew. Oh, we survived, guys. Oh my god, we survived. I was so tight. Holy shit. Wow. Dude. Juno. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Hyven. She smiles in the embrace. Hyven is completely taken aback as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Sergeron. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you made it out alive, Ingvar. I take it the others didn't. Hakon becomes quiet and emotions towards Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. We need every axe we can get right now. Bellower is here. Gods be damned. I thought I was free of that menace. I will deal with Bellower. Come on. No need to tempt him by sending out here. How will she deal with him? Though. Hakon's caravan entered the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borisgard. Oh, thank God. Hakon joins you with his personal bodyguard. We have 39 days of supplies! Yes! Oh, God. Ludin and his entourage are in tow, though looking less than pleased to be here. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Hyven. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Hyven's powers to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days, maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to know. Where? Why? Not far, says Juno. She pauses and something shifts in your vision just for a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head, and you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away, but you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. I'm needed? Is it some kind of, like, sex ritual or something? You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing towards an enormous stone ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Look at that! They're letting us pass? Oh, that's probably the god of the dredge, the one that created them. We're at the godstone of Stravs. You glance nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay, you can speak softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No, the dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Who are you? I wish we had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I am in the Mender Council. You've met Hyven, my apprentice. How are you doing these things? Controlling minds? I thought menders build things and healed wounds. You're right, menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I'm the only one who can influence others' mind. They want to take control of Bellower. I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower, it is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sunder anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. She's awesome. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sunder simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence, to a point. Then how do we stop him? The God of Secrets will play a part, as will you. What are we doing out here? Do you know of the god Stravs? Few know this stone exists, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Borisgard. While Dangler deals in fortune, Stravs taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it has consequence, two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of the silver. The god Stravs is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and he used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Why are we surrounded by dredge? They seem to be drawn to the godstone. There are many things we don't know about the Stravs. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. The Stravs have something to do with that serpent in Ironatoft. What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had a time at the Mender's library, it would be unwise to speculate. For all of our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Why'd you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borisgard from falling while we're away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borisgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alet no matter what. Let's get where we need to go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower. That's all it takes? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets faraway look in her eyes. No, that is not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower. Even were it to strike his heart, he has no physical weakness, but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him to believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You need to trick him into thinking he's dead. That is the most insane... Wait, you really can't be killed? No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he will be quite upset. First, we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I'm not certain how the dredge will react when you do this. And behind us is a sudden drop, so be careful. Wait, she wants me to... Okay, that is a fucked up plan, by the way. So I'm like, they're all worshipping that thing. I'm just gonna straight up climb it, grab a fistful of whatever, and then just go back on home to the place, then shoot an arrow to Bellower, and then we'll make him believe that it actually is hurting him, and then he'll just fall to the ground dead but not dead, and he'll wake up another time we don't know when. Could be years, could be days, hours, and then it'll be... Dude. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even without looking out into the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb higher where it may be easier to remove. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony mask of Dredge lined up before the Godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The Dredge do not react. Look for another piece. While you're here, you glance quickly around to see if there's any more low-hanging fruit. You're able to pry away another, a smaller piece of silver ore before your nerves give out. You nimbly descend to where Juno is waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Strav's Whetstone. You approach the gates of Borsgard again, relieved that they are still standing. It looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept to the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you're done. So, crafters. It takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches, the smith's fire reflecting her in her distant stare. I talked with Hyvin a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as he said? It certainly seems that way. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow. She's going to make you shoot below her, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it? Ivor? Alette, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what I... Let me do it. What? Why not? Because you think I'll get hurt? What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skager feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. Okay, sure. I knew you can do it. Take the arrow. She smiles and takes your hand in hers. We'll survive this. I know we will. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Well, hot poo. Okay, we need... Wow, we have so many people we can use. Holy mother. I can promote her again, but I don't want to. Alette. I've given it to Alette. Probably not the best of decisions, but... That item is incredibly strong. What the hell, dude? Wow. Wow. Wow, dude. Okay. Sure. Let's go. Well, it doesn't matter. Because we get to remake our group anyway, right? When we go in. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach the arrow in your hand. There is little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he's waiting for more of his force to arrive or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he will not expect a direct attack. Is this a joke? How are we going to do that? I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you. What about the Ravens? They may protest. They will not. I've arranged a task for them. Even if we make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Ernatoft. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows them the arrow you had forged from the Godstone silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. You only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dredge from swallowing us up. I cannot join in battle. And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dredge will just wander away? That is my belief, yes. I can't say for certain. This is a doomed plan. Help us hold out here until the ships are finished. And then what? Bellower will hound our every step, all the way to Arborang, where I am certain more sunder await. Now is the time to speak to loved ones, and the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. In the morning we slay asunder. Well, shit. Oh, look at that. I can target him now. Wow. Let's do it. The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through empty streets. Up on the wall, two armies stand quietly watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboard as you approach. Juno. She breaks the silence. It's time, Juno says. Gather your allies. Today one thing will end, another will begin, and our actions will decide on which side we stand. Well, here we are, guys. This is it. End times. Let's not bring her. We'll bring Ivor. Well, no, it's a level 5 item. That's right. Never mind. I didn't say anything. You know what? You're not using this because I mean, we're not using you during the fight, so you don't need that item. You also don't need that item. Nope. That's not what I want to do at all. Thank you very much. Oh, you can't have that. That's right. Shit. What's better for you then? Sure. Let's go. Oh, guys, this is it. Oh, boy. We're gonna die. We're so gonna die. This cannot be a good fight. It just cannot be. Still your fear, listen. I will try to guide you. Okay. Steal your courage. You need only slay Bellower. For now I'm fine, but sure, later on maybe. Let's get his armor down. Ooh, that hurts, man. Shit. This might actually hit him. I wish you would tell me who has a chance to hit, you know? We'll see. It probably was a terrible mistake, by the way. It did hit me. Icon's dead, by the way. By dead, I mean down. Not actually physically dead, you know? Thank God I healed him beforehand. Well, his armor's down. Oh shit! Wait, what? Now it's the actual fight? Are you kidding me? Well, that's shit. Oof. Ow. Oh, shit. Shit, I should have used 7. Damn it! Oh, that's fine. It's gonna be on the weapons. It's fine. On his health instead. Is okay. Shit, it might hit him. Fuck me, dude. Oh, he missed. Thank the Lord. It's fine. Now you hit like a wet potato. It's okay. Oh, shit, dude. You're kidding me, Smalls. Ow! We lost. We lost. There's no way. Well, I just killed myself. That's great. It's even better. It's exactly what I wanted. This is perfect. The last thing you see is Bellower standing above you, and you know this is the end. Everything you've worked so hard for gone in an instant. Return to the last checkpoint. Wow, dude, that battle is bullshit. It is bullshit. But okay. Let's go again. That means, though, that we need more of these guys. I don't need this guy. For sure.